What is happening, everyone? Mystic Fluffy here. Welcome to the YouTube channel, guys. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you guys are. In this video, we'll be doing something different that I've never done before. So this will be my first time doing a grading submission to PSA. So I just wanted to show this first set of cards I'll be sending to PSA and what my predictions of the grade will be with some of them. So we'll start off with the Gardevoir. So this is the one we pulled from Champion's Path. VMAX Hyper Rare, and I'd say this one centering is not the best, but PSA is a bit lenient with this. So I'd say a 9, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a 10. So pop this Gardevoir over here. So next in line we have the Promo Pikachu. There's a bit of whitening on here, but I'd say probably a PSA 8. This is such a long card that we did get a while ago. And another one is another promo. So I got a few of these that I will be grading. So this is the Ivy Pikachu. Nice design, that can sit here. That's that. So these just continue to keep coming. It's another promo Pikachu. That's the back. This looks like another 8, I'll say. Maybe a 9 if I'm lucky. So we can go over here. This one's a doozy, this one's nice. Surfing Pikachu, love the design, it's just something that's different from the other design that's out there. So Surfing Pikachu, just going along there. Then we have this Pikachu. This one's an old school, back in 2000. This one maybe an 8 as well. So we've run out of space, so that's one line done. And we have the Promo Charizard, the Japanese one. Very beautiful. So this one, actually a nice design, so you can see Charizard. He's in the Coliseum or something, and I just love the effects of the dust, that he's the main focus, and then the dust just goes to the side of Charizard, so he's definitely the main focus. So I'm going to do, hopefully it stands. So we do have not just one, we have another one. So bring out the fire, guys. So another one. So I guess you could say I went a bit crazy with these ones, but another Charizard. If I had more. So these ones are going to be a bit harder to stand. So, oh yeah, there are more. So another Charizard. The background is all red, all Charizard. And there's another one. So these are all going to PSA. Usually when you go to submit your cards to PSA, you want them to be usually in good condition, as you want them to be in PSA 10, 10 being the highest, 9 still decent. But don't know what happened to our camera, it's just completely out of focus. So that's that, and then we have the Promo Charizard we got from Champion's Path Elite Trainer Box. Another Charizard. Loving the pink background. So these ones I would say would be a 9, but can do with a 10. If it's a 10, be pretty happy with that. Actually, very happy. We have another Charizard to end it off. This one's from Plasma Storm. I believe this one will be a potential 9. This is probably the best chase card you can get from Plasma Storm. And then following up we have Blastoise from Plasma Storm. This one's looks pretty good. I would say let's do a 10. Even though centering's not great, but PSA is lenient with that. And we have Charizard again. Back looks not that good. So probably an 8, I would say. So you can see a bit of whitening on the right hand side, a bit of whitening on the bottom, so it's unfortunate. So when you do submit your cards to PSA, you do want them to be in pretty minty condition. You wouldn't want to submit a 1 because it does cost to submit to PSA. So there's Espeon EX, an absolute stunner this one, Espeon EX. There's the back, this one's I would say it's a 9, but there is, or maybe an 8, but there's a little white nick there on the left hand side. But Espeon, loving the holo. And I just love the border, how it's just a bit hollow as well, the silver border. There's just a very nice touch to it. Then we have Jungle Flare. So this one's a very unique one. I'll say this one's a 9. A pretty solid 9 for this Flareon. So this Flareon is, I'm not sure if you guys know, but Flareon is from the Jungle set from Wizards of the Coast. And with Jungle, normally there's a symbol, so this is a symbol error. And the background is just simply just well designed. You can see the red has got the rainbow effects out there. Like I said, similar to the Amazing Rares from Vivid Voltage, but not very comparable. But yeah, this one's very gorgeous, that one. So we have the Charizard. And we have, so Flareon, yeah, it's a PSA 9, and then this is the Charizard. From Hidden Fates, you can pull. This one's probably a 9 or a 10, I'd say, but no white nicks or anything, so probably a 10, I'd say. So these are the cards I'll be submitting. So there's quite a few of them, but as the prices of the raw cards are, if the higher they are in their raw form, the more it costs to submit it. So this is Ember, a secret rare, one of the starters. There's the back. This could be, I would say, a 9, but it could be a 10. But secret rare Ember, loving the blue cloak that's on his neck. Looks like it's doing a bit of the Super Saiyan power up. And we have another one, another secret rare Ember. Dazzling and Dancing Heat Crash. There's the back. This one's probably not a 10, maybe an 8. A little white, something, some dot here. My thumb is, but yeah, Ember. I think that's all I have for the Ember. And we have Terrakion. Let's see if we got that focus. Another secret rare. I think from the same set. So that's the back. Oh, the centering's not the best, and there's a lot of whitening on the left hand side. It's probably a 6 or a 7. But we'll still take it. This is from one of the earlier sets, about 7 years ago, I'd say. This is the Gardevoir secret rare. If that goes into focus, Mind Shock. Looks like she's just in ballet form. There's the back, maybe a PSA 8. I'd say. A great card nonetheless. Another secret rare we have, Gardevoir. Loving the psychic symbol there on the bottom of the card. There's the back. Centering's not the best, but would be an 8, I would say. Okay, this is we're going retro here, going old school. So we have the EX. EX, and I believe that's, where is that? That's Unseen Forces, I think. But yeah, completely digging the border. The shiny silver border is just simply kicking. Well designed. And there's the back. Back looks pretty nice. But there's a little nick on the bottom left, but probably a 9 or an 8. We have here Jirachi EX Shield Beam Super Psybolt. Here we are, Jirachi EX, very nicely designed background. This looks like a 9, but I wouldn't be surprised if Jirachi got a 10. So let's just have a look at Jirachi. He looks super happy to be graded. He's expecting a 10, that's why he's in that state of mind. And we have Dragon EX. And this one, so we've got Dragon Roar. So EX series is a very underrated set. So there's the back. Some white nicks there, about 3 and 8 I'd say. This one's from Team Magma, I think. Team Magma. Looks like Dragonite's just playing around. I love it, loving the green. So we have Articuno EX, another vintage card, one of the trio birds. Articuno, Freeze Solid and Ice Wing. The back looks like it's okay. There's a little nick on the bottom right if you can see. So I would say PSA 8. This one's from Team Rocket Returns. It's very lovely set, that one. So that's the one with I believe it's the first EX series with the gold stars. As you know, gold stars are highly sought after and very expensive cards. There's Salamence EX. This one, it's got silver border in the back and then silver in itself, so it's a very nice shine that we have there. That hollow just goes everywhere, spreads across that holographic form. And there's the back. This could maybe a 9, but yeah, probably a 9 I would say. Probably just miss out on a 10. The Salamence can go there. What do we have here? We have the Entei, one of the legendary dogs. Searing Flame, Bright Flame. Look at that, whopping 90 damage. Let's see, this one's probably an 8 or a 9. Little white nick on the top left. Hopefully PSA is a bit lenient with this one. So in case you guys are wondering why there's little sticky notes there, it's just easier to just pull the card out for grading rather than just opening it. There's a high chance of damaging it, but Entei with the shine, the flames in the holographic background. Entei, you stunner. So with these EX series, some of them have this like thicker bottom. It's not due to centering, that's just the way it's been designed. Definitely a nice one. That's probably one of my top favorites from this submission that we're going to do. Then we have a Scissor EX. And another one with the silver border and the silver in the middle of the card. And back looks pretty good. Looks like it could pass for a PSA 10. Probably the sticky nose is what makes it annoying to grade, but to look at the overall card. But Scissor EX, definitely loving the background, the shine. So for a PSA 10. Oh, they're coming crashing down. Just a few more to go, guys. So, it's a bit reflective from the light, I guess. But here we go. Mighty and EX. Looking pretty pissed off. Sharp Fang Hyperclaws. This one could pass for a 10, but it's probably a 9 most likely. The shine is everywhere with Mariana. And lucky last is the last card that we'll be submitting to PSA, so that's Chansey EX. Very cutesy. Looks like a complete egg, so it's like an egg within an egg. Healing Egg, double edge. So I think this Ruby, EX Ruby Sapphire. Probably a 9, I'd say, this Chansey. Could be a 10, but 9 is probably a solid card. Great will give for a Chansey. But yeah, look at all that shine. So that's the submission. Let's just bring them all together. I think all up is about 36 cards all up, so it is a big submission. Well, first time submitting, you want to go big. Hopefully it doesn't take 9 months. Hopefully it's quicker than that. I'll be happy. If it's 9 months, you know, just kind of forget about it, but it'll be a nice gift. So that's the thickness of this submission pile. But the highlight is, I'd say the EX stuff. Definitely liking the, where's Entei? But yeah, just the shine from these EX is just pretty stunning. Anyways guys, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoy it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I appreciate it. And as always guys, keep safe, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you on the next one.